Ah yes, October. Special time of the year, fall weather right around the corner, candy time for Halloween, pumpkins everywhere, and zombies. Lots and lots of zombies. You already know we're talking about The Walking Dead. So, what is up everyone? And yes, it is finally time. The Walking Dead is finally back. And of course, people everywhere have been getting excited. I have seen posts everywhere on Facebook and on Instagram and all social media. The Walking Dead is back, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, it is back. And I know a lot of people are excited. I'm excited. And last night's episode was a good one. And if this is what's to come for the season, it's gonna be good. And now, let's go ahead, let's recap it. I'm going to do just a little bit of recap. I'm going to give my thoughts on it. And so here we go. So if you don't know what The Walking Dead is by now, I'm sorry. You've been under basically a boulder this whole entire time. And if you have not seen The Walking Dead, I implore you, just watch it. Just watch one episode, watch one season, and you'll be hooked. So, last night's episode begins with our little group of ragtag survivors actually doing pretty well. They've turned this prison into basically like a certified fortress where they can grow food. They have livestock they can raise so they can get different uses out of them. They have a freaking crazy defense system for the outer perimeter, which the zombies can't get into. And there's a whole bunch of new people. And so it looks like they've been doing well ever since their battle with the governor. And it looks like things are going pretty good for our group of heroes. But as we all know, The Walking Dead, that doesn't last always too long. And of course, last night kind of leads us into a little bit of chaos. Basically, Rick goes out to the woods and he meets this Irish immigrant lady who was very creepy looking. She was way more creepier than any zombie I've ever seen on that show, which was weird. She was like, she had these big eyes, and she was like, there was just mud and crap all over her face, and she was really messed up because of some of the stuff she had to do that she talked about in the episode. And then of course you had Daryl and Michonne leading a group out to basically get some supplies, and when you know it, there'd be some zombies there. So last night's episode, I thought, was terrific. It's definitely one of the best ways to open up a season to a show like The Walking Dead. Absolutely brilliant opener. The cast really delivers yet again, and we're actually getting some new people in here, which is always a good thing. We did get some new people, and unfortunately we did lose some new people, so not a whole lot of people got a lot of time on camera. And of course, there were some good zombie kills, but I'm gonna... Alright, so let's get into that. So, we find out that, crap, I can't remember the dude's name. Well, this is great. Now I've gone and messed this review up, so I gotta go look up this name, and I'll be right back. Tyrese, that's his name. I had to go look it up, but I finally got it. Tyrese. We see that, basically Tyrese and his little group have moved into the prison. We also see that Beth also has a new boyfriend, which we've come to find his name is Zach. And unfortunately for Zach, he doesn't even make it one full episode. He dies in the store where Daryl and Michonne have taken this little group out to get supplies, and along the way, of course, they run into a bunch of zombies. And what was cool about this whole zombie scene is that the zombies actually come through the roof of the store, which was great, and led to one of the most awesome zombie kills I've ever seen. The zombie gets caught on the roof by his intestines. Okay, so that was pretty gruesome, but then easily one of the best kills, it wasn't actually a human kill, a zombie hits the floor when he falls through the roof and he just explodes. I mean, there's just... he basically just, it explodes like this pool of blood. It was gruesome. I mean, go back and watch the episode. He's just everywhere, and it was awesome. I don't know really how I can contain this pent-up giddiness to me. But it was just awesome to see. And of course, Daryl and Michonne, they're doing their usual thing. They're out, kicking it. And can I just say something? Michonne is an awesome chick. Like, I was gonna say, actually, I don't even know what I was gonna say. I'm stupid. Anyway, so Michonne with that katana, that's easily like one of the best killing characters as far as the show goes. Yeah, sure. I mean, Daryl is easily my favorite character, and I love the way he wields that crossbow. But Michonne with that katana is just magic. And I thought there was one more death. I can't really remember off the top of my head, but I was just blown away by the episode. I thought it was great. Oh, and it's also nice to see they finally gave Herschel a prosthetic leg after what, like almost a year of him not having a leg. They finally decided, hey, we're gonna give you a leg. So I guess it's better now than never, I guess. So, like I said, I've been praising this episode ever since I started the video. I think the episode was great. I think it's really, setting up for it to be a great season, and I think I know as far as what's going to happen. So we had this other new guy named Patrick. This was the other death I was thinking of. At the end of the episode, we see that he's sweating like profusely. He's having trouble breathing, so I'm guessing he was sick or something. So he goes down to take a shower to see if he can kind of break the fever or whatever, and he falls over and he dies in there. And once you die, you become a zombie. So he turns into a zombie at the end of the episode. So now, this little safe haven they thought they had inside of the prison, it's no longer there. There's a zombie loose in there, and it's Patrick. And by the way, when y'all were raised, were y'all taught to cover your mouth when you cough? Because I'm telling you right now, if they drank out of that same water he coughed into, they're all screwed. They're all going to catch whatever he has, because this dummy decides to just, I'm just going to cough into the water supply because I'm a filthy, disgusting human being. So, like I said, it was just a general episode to lead us into the season. It's going to be interesting to see, since, Patrick is in there, how long is it going to take before someone finds him? Are they going to drink the water? Are they going to get infected with what Patrick has? And just generally, what's going to happen? Because if you've seen the season preview trailer, a lot's going to go down. A lot of people are wondering what's going to happen with Carl. Is he ever going to be is he ever going to be like this normal kid? Are Carol and Daryl ever going to get together? That's one that I know a lot of people have had questions with. What's going to happen with Maggie and Glenn? And are we going to see some more of Michonne? Because we didn't really see a whole lot of Michonne last night. But I thought it was a great episode. I'm definitely pumped for Season 4 of The Walking Dead. But, as usual, that's just my opinion. In the comment section below, leave what you thought of the episode, how you think the season's going to go. And that is it. And I'm signing off. So, I'm Jacob Jones, or Joker777. I'm going to have more reviews of shows along the week. But, until I see you guys next time, you guys be safe. Enjoy some awesome fall weather. And y'all, I'll see y'all later.